Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful Leo. How are you all doing today? I welcome you all to my channel. This is Shivansh. So, Leo, I'm going to do your reading and we will see what kind of energies are coming towards you because a lot is going on planetary wise. And I guess the tarot card readers are also getting that hit, and there will be an increase in tarot card reading, all right, because of the intuitive hits that's coming from the universe, because galactically a lot of changes is taking place, all right. So that's why the energy is very intense at this point in time, and we are heading towards 888 portal, all right. So if you are not sure about what 888 portal is all about, you can search through Google and you will be able to understand what this cosmic change is all about, and it will give you a heads up, okay, in some way, shape, or form. All right, wherever you are at in your spiritual journey, because for the last couple of years we are going through consciousness evolution journey, all right, and hence the energy is very intense at this point in time, all right. So and there will be a increase because it's rapid changes of energy. So if you are seeing a reading today, today it may resonate with you, but it may be it may be like this, that every day the reading is going to resonate with you and you are getting guidance, enlightenment, illumination, the much needed knowledge and wisdom, all right. So nothing in this universe is a coincidence, and universe has this messages for you, Leo. Somebody needed to hear that, okay. If lately there is an increase of yours in watching tarot card reading, then that's a confirmation for you. And this card just jumped out of the deck, and you see, I told you, right? There's a lot going on cosmically, and these are the cards just jumped out of the deck in a bunch, all right? That means, you see, there is two queens, all right? One is Queen of Wands, and one is Queen of Swords. We have Page of Swords, and we have this Ten of Swords. So, my dear beautiful, beautiful viewers, Leos, all right, this may be your energy that you are you are vibing on, all right. And I feel that at this point in time your intuition is very strong with that black cat out here, all right. You have a spirit guide around you, or you may be a person who loves to have pets in your home, maybe cat, all right, specifically cats. You love cats, all right. So possibly you have certain traits of cats in you. You may see people with some doubtful eyes at times, all right. Because of the life experiences you have gone through, you have a tendency to see people from doubtful eyes. That's what I feel. And when you vibe in this energy of a Queen of Swords, it's more like cold and detached. And I strongly feel, that this three is your energy, Leo, and this is not your energy. This is absolutely an outsider for me in this reading, to be honest. And this outsider has brought this energy towards you, like Ten of Swords. So if you are tuned into my channel to intuitively guided to watch this reading, this is where you are at right now when you clicked on my channel, okay. Ten of Swords, you are done, all right. You are absolutely done, and you are done with this person. That's what I feel, all right. I need to clarify this, okay, and I'll explain to you how I see this energy, my dear beautiful, beautiful Leos. And if you're new to my channel, please do like, share, and subscribe, okay, and that's how we can grow as a community, right? And because I am in a journey and I'm looking for my soul tribe, my soul family, the Galactic Federation is asking me to, bring my soul family back. So that's the reason, you will see I'm posting a lot of tarot card reading recently, where I'm coming myself also on camera. And and this is because, when you come in a play of a queen after going through a certain evolution in your life, when you take that role of a queen or a king, you need to work through the life purpose, all right. So you can say that in a way I'm working towards the life purpose, and that's what I feel, that this life there is something about you that is calling out loud. It's like soul calling for you, all right? Because you have finally come to this place where you are like kind of done deal, all right? And I would like to tell you, Leo, recently I have posted a video in my other channel, and I have posted in my community page as well, my psychic messages from the universe, all right? And this is a new edition of mine, and I would suggest you, Leo, that you see that psychic messages there. You will have some informations for you which will bring you a lot of clarity. That's what I feel, because when you come in this energy, actually, I don't see any other card after that, right? I wanted to clarify this card, this energy, the Page of Swords, and this is the energy that showed up. All right, I'll come to this later on. Let's come to this first, okay? What I feel is that, my dear, beautiful Leo, you were actually this, all right? All through your life, no matter whatever you have gone through, whatever you have endured in your life, you always made sure that you vibe in this energy, and you have been really successful in that. People have seen you like that, okay? You were the kind of, if you are going to a party or meeting people, you have been a center of attraction in some way, shape or form, all right? People will stop and turn and look at you. You have been vibing in that energy, maybe very professional, very energetic, full of life, full of spirit. Like, you are the life of a party. You are the life of a crowd. It's like you vibe in an energy of life within you, with full of passion, compassion, you know. But there was a different side of yours too, which was like cold and detached, all right? It's more like you will mix with people, those who are, I mean, with whom you feel like, kind of soul family, all right? And for others, you will be like cold and detached. You will be blunt, all right? People may, for that matter of fact, people may have that conflicting energies towards you, all right? In some way, shape or form, they send across hate energies towards you, all right? Like, you come backward, when you get experiences from people around, and that's when you vibe in this energy, all right? Or possibly it is like this, for some group of people, that you have come to this point now, and when you are like kind of dead and you are done deal, from a queen like this, you have become a queen like this now. Are you getting me, Leo, what I'm saying? If you can see these cards properly. So this is where you are at actually right now. You were very much full of life once upon a time. It was like, it has become an old story now, all right? This is your old you. This is your new you, all right? That's what I feel, to be honest. And this queen is, maybe you have recently got divorced, and that has brought you to this space where you got completely punctured, all right? Where you have nothing more to lose, nothing more to sacrifice, because you have sacrificed yourself in the altar, in front of the God. And when you came out, you became a queen of swords. You stopped believing in people. You completely detached yourself. You became very cold and closed off, and very blunt and straightforward, where you did not even care. And now you don't even care now what people has to say. You will just speak your truth, and you will just rest your case, and you will walk away, all right? It's more like this. You will not even turn your back and look up to somebody, all right? Because this queen knows how to use this sword. And your tongue, the way you use your tongue, is like kind of absolutely, the sword is used in the most proper way. It will give those people a hit, all right, a trigger. It will intimidate, and it will force them to go within and seek that enlightenment, all right? What needs to be done, okay? Because this energy is very immature, right? And what I feel is that, as I told you, this is an outsider energy. Like, this energy entered your life and brought you from this to this, and then now they turned you to be this, all right? But when it comes to unconditional love and heart space, this energy is actually not that good, all right? This energy don't understand anybody's emotions, okay? They are very, very kind of they will care less for anybody. All right, it's more like this because of their life experiences. Okay, now this is also looks like absolutely kind of an outside energy. When you are dealing with this energy, somebody like kind of pops up in your life out of nowhere, something like that. Maybe here in this energy you felt like everything is dead now, everything is like finished. All right, now from here I'll have to start all over again. So I did not get anything being a queen of wands, right? Being caring, nurturing, full of life. I gave everything to everyone. I did so much, but I did not get anything in return. All I got was, this bombardment, this puncher, and this swords from 10 different dimensions. So it's better that I bite in this energy and, take my life in my hand and don't have to deal with these energies anymore. And you just decided to walk in your life. And that's when, somebody just shows up. Maybe you get certain amount of epiphany where maybe you come in some kind of epiphany where you get this triggering in your guts, in your intuitions, where it's like universe is giving you a nudge that if anything that is holding you from the past, like this kind of energies that you have dealt with, which has brought you to this place, which has killing your old self. This self is not balancing you, all right, in the emotional space, in the 3D. All right, so universe is asking you to bring these two energies together, temper, and work from the heart space. All right, temper this energy, and then absolutely start all over again, listening to your heart. All right, listening to your heart, listening to your mind. Now it's time that listen to your soul. All right, so please take however it resonates for you. Or it may be so that somebody has made a final decision of a choice that has been, it may be a possible scenario where you may have waited for a choice to be made. All right, because this person completely is a stalker, right? Very casual, maybe there was a connection that you felt intensely and somebody acted very immature, not acting with integrity, which has brought you to a place where you felt like that, and this part of you completely came to an end and you became this. It's all because of this past energy. And now I feel that this could be possibly that somebody is getting mature now. All right, from their head space being immature, they are getting into their heart space and becoming more mature and getting in tune with their with their heart chakra, with their heart space. All right, and I feel that this is a confirmation of a blue color, and I have this tablecloth as a blue color, and this is possibly a confirmation for you, or you may be seeing a lot of blue color lately. All right, so what I feel is that your life is going to be very colorful, my dear beautiful Leos, very colorful, and very mature energies are going to enter your life, and somebody is making certain amount of choices after they have grown up. All right, after they have let go of their old self. Possibly you also have got some kind of illumination and enlightenment, and possibly the love interest of your life has also got that illumination and enlightenment, and they have also made the choice and you have also made the choice, and now they are getting ready to extend their Ace of Cup, all right, their emotions to pour out next to you. All right, and universe can heal you so that you don't have to continue to vibe in this energy, because I feel that this energy can get healed only through this energy. All right, these two energies will have to blend in a way that together they can pour that out to you, heal you, soothe you, calm your mind and give you that hope, that faith. All right, and that purity of believing that yes, I also deserve love. Yes, I also deserve unconditional and truthful relationship. When you will start to say yes to everything, thing, letting go of the past, not thinking that, oh, past is going to return, so it's better that I show my back to people and I continue to do me and don't care about others' emotions. And it's just that, I'm not doing any harm to anybody. It's just that I'm just trying to be with myself. Are you getting me what I'm saying? So what I feel is that this card showing up here, all right, I will pull up a guardian angel card also to see and validate this, because I'm feeling very strong with these cards, to be honest, Leo. All right, this is absolutely your energy, and somebody is entering your life. All right, and possibly this is the energy of a person who has matured, and now they are coming out of their heart space and tapping into their emotional space, listening to their guts and intuition, and paying attention to their nudges or nudges of the heart. All right, and they will come and balance it out, and they will pour it out to you. That's what I feel. Oh, okay. So let's see. Oh, universe, please. Yeah, it's all about speaking, somebody needs to speak now. Speak now. And you see, ground yourself. Let me read this card out to you, okay, while you are paying attention to the card picture. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenlyward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We are helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. Absolutely. Now, this is the energy that I was talking to. When you vibe in a duality, it's like, yeah, one phase of your life, in your previous life, before that 10 of swords, in your previous life, you vibe in this energy. And when you did not get that, you decided to close off, all right, do you, and that's when you let go of one, close off one, and you show your back. That's when it's like a kind of and you are dealing with a dual energy, right? You're trying to close off one and deal with one, but universe comes in a different way, because it's all about blending at the end, right? The masculine and feminine energy, so that you feel grounded, right? You feel grounded, and accordingly you can manifest your dreams and desires. Until unless you are balanced in your life, you cannot manifest your dreams and desires in the material world, right? So a queen of swords, completely detached, that's what it says. When you completely detach also, you lost that groundedness, all right, because you are too much into spirituality and thinking about God or the spiritual world, in a daydreaming or thinking or reminiscing the past, all right, and crying over it or feeling sad about it. So you tend to get cold, because some way, shape or form, you are in your thought space, right? That will lead you to a place where you will be not feeling grounded, all right, and every time you will be like feeling like you are in the air. It's universe is asking you to feel grounded, tap into your emotional space, take charge of your passion, your drive, your desires, and blend it together. And accordingly, with this queen of swords, you act as in, like, yeah, I mean, when you have to understand to rule with the sword up, with your head held high, you will also have to know, it's more like that you are coming in a power of a queen, in a leadership quality, where you're going to take a charge of your life and people around you, all right. And for that, sometimes, not sometimes, it is very important that you have that emotional space also, all right. Not like very much of like very queenly kind of thing, like kind of leaders, ruling. They should not feel like you are ruling or dominating somebody, right? It should be more coming from a compassion standpoint, all right, where you can have a spark, create the same spark again. Okay, that's what I feel. That will bring you, make you very much grounded. And when you are grounded, that's when you will not be attracting this kind of energies towards you. You will start to attract this mature, manly kind of energies towards you. All right. So I hope, my dear beautiful Leos, this reading resonated with you. Please take however it resonates for you and leave the rest. And until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. So So please do like, share, and subscribe. All right, that will be really great to show your kindness, to show your gratitude towards me, and help my channel grow. All right, thank you so very much. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace.